This instructional video will discuss changing the option on the Easy Reader to change from the typical or standard incubate and read mode to a mode where you can just use the reader as a reader only to interpret the results of a strip. This would be put into use if a customer was running a test where they would be incubating the test in an external incubator and then just wanted to use the reader to interpret the results of those strips. As the reader is set up, typically a strip or a test like this, which is our combination beta-lactam tetracycline 8-minute test, when you put this into the reader, it will automatically load the proper calibration values and will go into a mode where it will ask you to add milk and run the test based on the preset incubation time and temperature. If a customer did not want to use this option and they wanted to use an external incubator, what you can do is press the easy symbol, go through your main menu, go through the setup option, go to channels, enter your level 3 password, which is level and the numbers 321. Hit OK, and then go to the parameters button. Here you'll choose the type of test you want to change. So in this case, again, it will be the 8-minute combination test. Hit the skip button until you come to that particular channel, then hit OK. You have two options. The option here on the left-hand side is when you're actually in the sample mode running samples. Do you want to incubate the sample in the Easy Reader? Or do you want to switch this to where it's only going to interpret or read the results of a test? If the reader's set in a read-only mode, that means you're going to incubate the test strip in an external incubator. If you switch this to where it says incubate, that means you're going to use the built-in incubator to incubate your sample. The other option on the right-hand side, you can see here where it says PT for performance test. That's in the performance mode of the reader. So if a customer is doing the performance mode test and they want to incubate the samples using the Easy Reader, they would leave this as incubate, or if they want to use the external incubator and incubate the negative and positive controls externally and then just use the Easy Reader as a reader, they would switch this to a read-only mode. Once you've selected the different options, we'll switch this back to incubate. You can hit exit and exit back out of the reader.